We stand on the verge of eternity, looking out at a lost world. We have the honor, the opportunity, the mandate to reach out, grab them, and pull them to safety. As we love our neighbor, it motivates us to action. There are tears your heart needs to cry. When you are filled with the love of Christ for your neighbor, when you feel his heart for every person, it grips you and you will never be the same. There is character that comes not by thinking harder and learning more, but by walking places that only Christ can take you. As you walk in his footsteps, your very nature is transformed. Not because you have grown smarter, but because you are walking with angels. As you do, it transforms your soul, not because you worked, but because Christ is alive and working through you, and he is transforming the world.
I've actually never been out of the United States before.
This was my first time going on a short-term outreach.
The short-term outreach I've been involved with is Brazil.
I felt led to go as when I heard about compassion focused on early childhood education and the whole child. That's where my heart is. I've been in early childhood education for 25 years here in the community. That triggered me to want to go on a mission trip. I had never felt that before, and I took the call from God and applied for it.
I've actually never really had the desire or interest to go on a short-term outreach out of the country specifically. That all changed when we had the privilege of hearing Rob Hoskins talk about One Hope, and it really captured my heart.
When I got down to Brazil, it's like going home, you know. I'm like, okay, this is where I want to be. We go out into the neighborhoods and tell people about Christ, and my heart has a real connection for the people.
They don't have a lot, but what they do have is a love for other people and a love for God.
If it was up to me, I would be there every year.
One of the things when you go on a mission trip is how is it going to be paid for?
The people that have raised their hand to help me on this has been phenomenal, and I'm excited about that. So I really know that even though I haven't gone on the trip yet, there's some exciting things that are going to be happening, and being a part of God's will in this is the biggest thing here. I'm just stepping out in obedience and seeing God working along the way, and all my anxious moments are being answered.
I wish I would have gone on a mission trip sooner, but it's all in God's time, and so when you do feel the nudge to go, make sure you take advantage of it.
Just be obedient and God will be faithful.
So why go across the world for people you barely know, through languages you can barely speak? Why go across the street to the stranger a couple doors down? Why fight for those who can't fight for themselves? Because this is how we know what love is, that Christ laid down his life for us. And we will lay down our lives for our brothers and our sisters. Freely we've received, so we will freely give.